So we're back to the foreboding music and the guy who wants a ride, and we're just gonna run our happy ass along here and see what we can do for a little bit. Apparently nothing, because we can't use the lift. The lift won't open. It's a shame we don't have like claptrap to just, I don't know, break it. It can break bricks. I think it can break glass. Let's be fair here. So we're gonna go in here, and there's a healing center and a thing, but I already healed and did my thing. So we're gonna thing through here, but before I even walk any further, I'm gonna save, because super dangerous things lie ahead of us. At least the second super dangerous thing out of the 5 that I have down in my brain currently. This is it. He usually never loses the Luxo Cruiser, whatever that is. Where is he off to in such a hurry? He has to go to the bathroom. Oh, I know. You chased him off. No, I'm just joking. Want to race? Sure. What are we racing? So here we have Fergalicious, and that's probably a stupid, overused joke, but I'm stupid. So, what are you gonna do? I did go ahead and get some. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't need to say I got extra balls. You guys know I did that. Here's Dodd Rio. It's Dodd plus the band. Is it the band? The band Rio? Or is it a song Rio by a band? Duran. It's the song. Okay, so I know nothing. It's a misspelling of Duran that's just Dodd. And they're singing the song Rio. There you go. Or, for all intents and purposes, we'll call it Dojo. Oh, isn't everybody happy? It's used Wish. That's gonna heal in a few turns, but I mean, it's not even gonna be alive, so. Wow, you survived a thing, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Growlithe kill the Xatu, and Mayday can just bite the shit out of your face, and you can regret your life's choices, because you're not gonna have much of a face after this. Oh no, you hurt my poor Growlithe. Whatever shall I do? Wow, it actually did. Okay, alright. I honestly was expecting it to just puss out and die or something, but I mean, hey, that's pretty cool all the same. So, I hope something good comes out after the Xatu, because I kind of don't want to bite it again, but I kind of don't want to waste my time using Takedown over and over and over again. So, I'm curious if there's going to be something else I can stall time with or not. I don't... And for the record, actually, I don't know the shadows these guys have, because I don't look at that. All I look at is the trainer name, where they are, and that's it. I don't pay, attention to anything else. I'm glad your wish came true, and that it was a waste of a wish. Good job. I keep her. So yeah, no, I actually don't pay attention to what shadows they have, because I don't feel it matters, because I'm in the fight, and I'm gonna know what to do regardless. Oh no, it's not very effective. I know there was like rants that I was kind of like going on, and then I kind of stopped. You actually survived pretty well, and I see you're happy about it. Alright, here's a complaint I have. I kind of understand the logic, quote unquote, but I don't like it how in Gen 4 onwards, Surf hits your partner. I mean, sure, if you have Water Absorb, that's totally super smart and useful, but other words, I just find it really annoying. Like, I don't like it. Like, if it's gonna hurt your partner and do, like, I don't know, half as much, that's at least a nice way to compensate for it. It's like, oh, well, hey, you know, it'll hit you, but it won't do shit. Like, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I understand Earthquake. Earthquake makes goddamn sense. You're not gonna be able to dodge an Earthquake. But just because the animation shows the tidal wave coming from behind doesn't mean it has to come from behind. Because isn't it in, like, the anime and stuff? Well, I don't think they actually show it in the anime. But I would assume... No! Stadium. There you go. Stadium. The tidal wave shows up on the Pokemon. I don't think the Pokemon's gonna be like, hey, fuck you, partner, and, like, hit that dude. He's just gonna go forward and hit those guys. Like, if Wishcash is in front of Dodrio and Wishcash, like, just brings up a damn tidal wave, Dodrio is gonna be behind it and not be hit. It's not the water that hits it, it's the tidal wave. That's the point. So, that's my 2 cents on Surf. I like Surf. It's a great move. Except in, like, well, no, it's still pretty good in Double Battle because it hits 2 targets. It sucks that it doesn't do as much, but I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you're the guy. You're the other guy, alright? So, I thought I heard my phone vibrating on the table, but it's not on the table because it's in a pocket and I don't have a table. It's actually a dresser. On my dresser, however, is a cup of water for anyone who gives half of a shit about that. Great ball, why the hell not? I feel like a Poke's just gonna be a waste at this point, and I don't think an Ultra Ball's even necessary, so. Nor do I think a timer is either, or especially not a net ball. It'd be kind of hilarious if net balls worked on, if they worked on birds. You just use butterfly nets to catch birds because you're an asshole or something. But hey, we got the Dodrio, which we're gonna go ahead and put in the Purify Chamber as soon as possible. You survived pretty well. I'm quite okay with that. I'm not normally a fan of Raticate, and I'm not a fan of Raticate in this instance as well, just because it survived. But I mean, I think of Raticate as more like, hey, I'm a fast attacker, not, oh, hey, I know how to take a hit. Like, that's just not what I see. That's rude. The only cool thing about Raticate, and I don't think any other Pokemon knows this, I mean, again, I'm not familiar with anything past Gen 4 onward, but I mean, like, he's the only dude that knows Super Fang, and I mean, it might be possible that you could, like, I don't know, read that into someone else, but he's got at least that going for him, and I can't think of, you fucker! I was gonna, you know, have you false swipe him so I don't waste my time, but you'd rather be a cock. Fine, no, we're gonna waste our time trying to catch it. We may get a luxury ball, so he's super happy. He's like, damn, this ball's comfy. Which actually kind of makes the statement that all other balls are really uncomfortable, because if that luxury ball's got, like, I don't know, a couch or something in it that makes it that much better, then all the other Pokeballs and stuff, they just suck. Yes, yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna happen. Thanks! It's all your fault, Paris. You almost purified son of a bitch. And you're gonna die now, probably too, aren't you? No, yes. I was gonna say no because you're a shadow, but that obviously seemed to be proven false. We'll send out Claptrap then, just because I don't feel like wasting all of my time. Even though we're gonna do that anyway, so we'll try an Ultra then, and if it breaks out, we'll false swipe it. There's false swipe. I forgot where I had the move. That's another thing, actually. It totally doesn't matter to you guys, but I'm actually a total stickler for the way I position my moves. Like, I hate having certain moves in certain locations. Wow, I didn't need Claptrap at all. Thanks for existing, at least, I guess. Like, you might have noticed it, by the way. I've, like, gone through Coliseum and stuff, but, like, especially Fire Red, that would be the biggest example. Like, I can't stand something like Flamethrower to be in a position that's not like the bottom right move or something. You're pretty decent. I'm actually pretty good. So who are you, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't, so shut up. No, I can't stand certain moves being in locations that I don't feel fit. Like, to me, Bite should always be like a top left kind of move. It just feels better that way. It's more comfortable. Crippling OCD. Yep, I'm so crippled I can't even function in the real world anymore. That's sarcasm. Please, for the love of God, understand that. Also, we got most of the Purify Chambers set. Not only is it great to have as much of the Purify Chambers like ready for, you know, sticking Pokemon in it as possible, but it's also, hey, he disappeared. No, he's right there. See, I can see you. It's also great because you're gonna need it for another instance with Shadow Pokemans. I don't want to like go too in depth to it, but just trust me when I say you're gonna want the Purify Chamber completely full, completely at full power. That's why I'm getting it at full power, even though you could technically have it at less. That's not a door. What? Well, that's great. We'll get rid of him, and then we'll just take one of the guys, and I'll not show you it. I decided I'll take Eradicate. Why the hell not? I feel like it'll be more useful than Dodrio, even though I kind of like Dodrio. And I had a voice crack. Yeah. So this guy doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon, so who gives a shit about what he has to say? Because I'm just gonna like kick his ass. I don't know what a Luxo Cruiser is, bro. I really don't. Is that the name of his boat? Because that's a weird name for a boat. What's wrong with me? I've got a backup focus. Hey, kid. No. What? That's mighty cold of you. Cold and cheap of you. I'll straighten you out with a battle. Oh, well, son of a bitch. I don't backtalk to any tough batter. Or battler. Or maybe he just means like pancake batter. I don't fucking know. Do I look like pancake batter to you? Because I can assure you, I don't think I do. Although pancake batter's kind of nice. I feel like cookie dough's a really hard thing to artificially flavor because anytime someone tries, it just doesn't come out that good. Unless it's like fucking Ben and Jerry, then it's great. Fight cut out. Bye. Thanks, I suppose. I also suppose you could piss the fuck off. I want to go to the healing box, but I don't know how to do that. Because I could swear you could walk through here, because there's a fancy door right there. Can I? How? How, brown cow, do what? I don't know how to do it. Guys, I'm really confused. I need an adult. Like, I need an adult. I'm an adult. How may I help? How do I fucking do this? I don't know. Oh. Oh. I thought it was locked. Oh, you're a person who jumped out of the sky. Now, I'm actually kind of beginning to regret, even about to... What the fuck is the point of this room, then? I expected fucking flowers and shit to pop out of my ass and the box to appear that I could steal from, but that's really pointless. I don't get it. Okay. So I'm really feeling weird about saying this because I still do believe Coliseum, am I even using it, is the stronger game. But after playing through this, like, it does feel like the more you play through it, the more you kind of enjoy it. Fuck off, I'm trying to walk. But I would say that even if Coliseum may feel superior to me, it's not by a large margin, actually. Like, I'm actually, this whole project, I've really enjoyed playing this game. Maybe it's because I haven't, you know, done much as far as a Pokemon game in a while or something, but, like, I can't get enough of it. And I am kind of excited to even just play it again after the LP is over, and then try doing things a different way as well. Because one of the biggest strengths this game has going for it is the movesets, and the Pokemon you get are just, like, beyond what Coliseum had. And of course it has the Battle Bingo and the Battle CDs, which make it even more interesting and fun to, like, poke around with that, and those are things that I want to make videos on as well. And even grinding at Mount Battle, even though most people hate it and think it's monotonous and boring, I still enjoy it. Mostly because I'm using the Pokemon for Fire Red and I get boosted EXP, so it feels more rewarding that way. So, I actually am liking this game the more and more I play it, which just feels really weird for me to say. I'm just trying to get past the idea that I'm a shitty protagonist that I don't care for, and that the game's super cheesy and the antagonists are really not memorable and boring. But I mean, playing it is still fun. Now, stalling aside,